Welcome to Centinela de Cristo.
Blessing, this is Pastor Luis Luciano from Oklahoma. Wednesday, October 15, Forgetfulness. Read Joshua chapter 4, verse 20 to 24. In the light of the following verses, Judges chapter 3, verse 7, Judges chapter 8, verse 34, Psalm chapter 78, verse 11, Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 2 and verse 18, Psalm chapter 45, verse 17. Why was it so important to remember the mighty deeds of the Lord? Notice the change in person in Joshua chapter 4, verse 23. The waters of the Jordan are referred to as having been dried up before you. That is, before all the Israelites who have just crossed the Jordan. In contrast, the Red Sea is said to have been dried up before us. Those who were still present from the first generation and who experienced the Exodus. The two events experienced by two different generations were similar in significance, which enabled the second generation, through the testimony of their parents, to rediscover the same meaning of the Jordan crossing for themselves. Generally, we perceive forgetfulness as a normal trait of all human beings. However, forgetfulness is the spiritual sense can lead to serious consequences. Even today, if we want to maintain our identity as people with a peculiar calling and mission, we will have to create occasions for refreshing both our individual and corporate spiritual memory in order to keep in focus where we are coming from, who we are, and what we are here for. Read 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 24 and 25, and John chapter 14, verse 26. Why must we always remember what Christ did for us? What else really matters without? Ellen G. White clearly understood that without constantly guiding ourselves in the light of God's paths, acts, and revelation, we will surely lose the motivation to carry out our mission in the future. We have nothing to fear for the future, except as we shall forget the way the Lord has held us, and teaching in our past history. Ellen G. White, in the book Like Sketches, page 196. Though it is important to remember the past and how the Lord has worked in your life, why must you day by day have an experience with Him and the reality of His love and presence now?